5 heavenly flames. 1 cultivator. When Xiao Yan raised his hand, 5 different colored flames appeared before him. The Great Heavenly Venerable's face went pale. He finally understood. He wasn't fighting a man. He was fighting a force of nature. Welcome back to Cultivation Hub. Today we witness the ultimate flame technique. 5 heavenly flames combining into a power that can shake the heavens. Subscribe now. Every subscriber brings us closer to Tao 1000. Subscribe. Let's go. Just a mere semi-sage and you dare show off before me? Old ghost Gu Yu, you really overestimate yourself. Xiao Yan looks at the massive chain whipping toward him, shakes his head lightly, and flicks his fingers. The giant chain trembles as if struck by a mountain, violently rebounding backward before slamming into the grand black hall. Get out here! After effortlessly neutralizing the attack of the Honorable Gu Yu, Xiao Yan grabs at the air. A streak of blue flame is forcibly torn from Old Man Mogu's body. Xiao Yan, I'll fight you to the death! As the sea heart flame is ripped away, Old Man Mogu's eyes turn blood red. His body begins to swell, clearly attempting to self-detonate. With your current strength, you don't even have the qualification to self-detonate before me. Xiao Yan's eyes are icy. He waves his sleeve and a violent gust of force slams onto Mogu's body, shattering him instantly into a cloud of blood mist. After destroying both body and soul, Xiao Yan glances at the sea heart flame in his hand, then swallows it whole. Xiao Yan, you will die here today! As soon as Xiao Yan consumes the sea heart flame, the figure of the Honorable Gu Yu appears, shouting furiously, "Sorry, but I came here today to wash this place in blood." Just with you? The Honorable Gu Yu bursts into manic laughter. For so many years, Xiao Yan is the only one who dared proclaim he would bloodwash a Hall of Souls stronghold. Of course I know you're not the one in charge here. Xiao Yan's gaze shifts toward the Grand Hall. Great Heavenly Venerable, stop hiding. What arrogance! Do you think becoming a Du Seng makes you invincible? A cold snort echoes from deep within the hall. Black mist surges forth, and a gaunt figure, thin as a skeleton, slowly steps out. So, the legendary Great Heavenly Venerable finally appears, Xiao Yan says with a smile. The old figure slowly lifts his head, his hoarse voice chilling. Xiao Yan, to think you would dare walk into my doorstep yourself. I intended to let you live a little longer, but since you insist on seeking death, I'll take your life first. Xiao Yan's eyes grow cold. Back when he defeated the Honorable Gu Yu, this old monster had secretly intervened to save him. Had he shown himself then, Xiao Yan might not have won so easily. But now, things are different. Xiao Yan can clearly see that the Great Heavenly Venerable possesses the strength of a mid-2-star Du Sheng. Though stronger by one minor realm, the gap is not impossible to overcome. Big brother, no need to waste words with this brat. Kill him, rip his soul out, the Honorable Gu Yu growls. Ha ha, Gu Yu, you've been spouting nonsense long enough. Yao Lao's figure slowly appears beside Xiao Yan. Yao Chen! Seeing Yao Lao, Gu Yu's expression darkens. He's about to mock him when he suddenly senses the oppressive aura emanating from Yao Lao's body. His expression instantly changes. You actually broke through to Du Seng? Watching Gu Yu's twitching expression, Yao Lao smiles calmly. Just luck. You ambushed me last time, so this time, consider it payback. Don't think I'm afraid of you just because you reached Du Seng. I'm only one step away myself. Gu Yu snorts coldly. This is their territory after all. His combat strength is greatly enhanced here. Gu Yu thrusts both palms forward. Billowing black chi erupts from his body, causing the massive chains around him to tremble violently. As the black chi converges upon his form, Gu Yu now looks like a demon god. The enormous chains, carrying ear-piercing shrieks, sweep across the sky and lunge toward Yao Lao. Yao Lao gives a calm smile. His Do Chi transforms into lightning, clashing fiercely against the incoming assault. While they exchange blows, Xiao Yan no longer bothers speaking with the Great Heavenly Venerable. His gaze sweeps over the surrounding experts. He turns toward little Dr. Fairy and Qing Lin, smiling. "Leave the rest to all of you." The Great Heavenly Venerable's expression grows cold. His hand forms a seal, and space ripples. From the void, countless razor-sharp bone spikes shoot toward Xiao Yan. Xiao Yan flicks his sleeve. Powerful flames erupt outward, melting the bone spikes instantly. "Bone Emperor Heaven Rend!" The space above Xiao Yan's head suddenly distorts. A massive bone blade carrying an eerie, sinister aura tears through the sky and lunges toward Xiao Yan. Along with the blade's descent, a strange spiritual fluctuation shoots forth like lightning. A soul attack? Xiao Yan is slightly surprised. He hadn't expected this technique, but unfortunately, in soul combat, Xiao Yan fears no one. "Break!" Xiao Yan clenches his fist and punches forward. A simple strike, no flashy energy, yet the moment his punch lands, a torrent of soul force erupts from his brow, colliding with the blade's spiritual fluctuation. Both forces disintegrate simultaneously. The Great Heavenly Venerable instantly appears beneath the colossal bone blade. Black mist roars around his hand, transforming into a massive spectral hand gripping the handle. With a chilling roar, he swings down with terrifying destructive force. Xiao Yan slams his palm toward the void. The ground trembles, and dozens of colossal magma pillars erupt upward, crashing into the descending blade. "Xiao Yan," the Great Heavenly Venerable grips the bone blade coldly. This blade was forged from the bones of 10,000 souls. Within it dwell countless vengeful spirits. Anyone touched by its edge will suffer the agony of 10,000 souls devouring their flesh. Using it to take your life today is already honoring you. Petty mimic tricks, Xiao Yan sneers. With a sweep of his hand, 5 heavenly flames emerge before him, including the sea heart flame he just absorbed. Total of 5 true heavenly flames. His hand seals change rapidly. The 5 heavenly flames swell, and in the blink of an eye, transform into enormous flame spirits: wolf, leopard, serpent. Within the 5-wheel glass flame art, flame spirits formed from even 4 heavenly flames already possessed power rivaling high-tier heaven rank techniques. But now, Xiao Yan is using 5 genuine heavenly flames. The technique is being pushed to its absolute limit. The 5 flame spirits rapidly merge, instantly forming a gigantic flame wheel, spanning hundreds of meters across. Black chi erupts from the Great Heavenly Venerable's body, transforming into ferocious soul phantoms that pour into the bone blade. The blade's pale surface gradually dies into a deep, sinister crimson. "Soul extinction slash!" The Great Heavenly Venerable roars and swings the blade. The monstrous bone blade tears toward the flame wheel. "Break for me!" Wherever the bone blade passes, space collapses. Sensing the terrifying might, Xiao Yan alters his seals. The flame wheel spins wildly, like a colossal flaming disc cutting across the heavens, howling as it slices forward, finally colliding head-on with the giant bone blade. At the instant of impact, a heaven-shaking explosion erupts. A storm of energy sweeps outward. The enormous black hall below is instantly shattered into rubble.
5 heavenly flames. The 5-wheel glass flame art at maximum power just demolished the Great Heavenly Venerable's ultimate technique. The human hall is being torn apart, old enemies are falling, and the Hall of Souls is learning what happens when you push Xiao Yan too far. But wait, who will win this clash? What happens when the Deputy Hall Master arrives? Find out next episode. Destroy that like button, subscribe to Cultivation Hub, comment which heavenly flame is your favorite. Remember, true power comes from mastery, not just strength.